Why do adults fight? I still ask that question, especially in marriage and relationship. I've heard more of domestic fights in this 2026 January lately than I've ever heard. And I begin to ask myself, why? Why do adults fight? It's better to leave your relationship or your marriage than die in that abusive relationship or abusive marriage. We've passed the yesteryears when you get married and they tell you dibun didi keep ne you are fighting each day, you go home with bruises, you cry in the night, you wake up and then you sit down there watching a man beat you and molest you. You watch your woman abuse you verbally and then you resort to beating her. We've passed those years. I see people who look at divorcees and people who are out of their marriages as weaklings and as, whatever you may tag them. But I see them as foolish. Yes, I see them as foolish. If that marriage no they work, walk out. Go your way. You can't keep fighting each day. And when someone dies, people will target whatever they want. Nobody wants to hear your story. And for the men, it's worse for us. It's worse for the men. When something happens, when it turns tragic, nobody hears your story. Nobody wants to know. I heard a case of a woman this January. She is heavily pregnant, pursuing the husband. Pursuing the husband. The man they run, the woman they pursue him. And I asked, if that woman falls in that condition and something happens to her, will the world listen? We then want to know what caused the rat chase or husband chase. Will the world want to know? I saw a case of a woman stoning the husband with a padlock on his chest. The woman stoned, you know what a padlock is? Stoned the husband. And the man took it. Imagine the man retaliates and beats this woman to death. Who will listen? And then you come and start explaining to the world, hey, she stoned me with a padlock. That was why I beat her. Who will listen to you? Nobody will listen to you. They will call you names. They will come for your head. And I know a lot of women who are very, very violent. You talk, they don't stone you. You talk, they will beat you. Then when you retaliate, nobody will listen to you. The world will not hear you. My best option is walk away. If the thing know they walk. If you cannot stay in peace in a room, if you cannot be at peace with someone in a room, how could I separate? Go your separate ways. I watched a video recently of a man from Ngopala who killed the wife, as they said. They won't tell us what happened. They won't tell us how the story or how the fight started before the woman was killed. All you hear is the man killed the wife. And that's all. I don't want to play that story. I don't want to play the video. But it's bad. Once the marriage turns sour, everybody should go their way. Go your separate way. It is not evil. It is not bad. Alokwagem is an Igbo language. Eba alokwagem onyo olalawa. Church abasa, school dismiss. You will stay there. And then when the person dies, who will tell her own story? Who will tell his own story? People will fabricate all sorts of nonsense to tell the social media. And the media is always available. It's all, the fool. It's always available to take in whatever story you have to tell. I know some women who are very violent. I know some men who are very violent. They come home, slightest provocation. Some of them do it in front of their children. And you wonder the kind of family they are coming from. You wonder the kind of families they are coming from. You beat your wife in front of your children. You insult your husband in front of your children. And tomorrow you expect those children to go into their own marriages without doing the same. If your marriage no dey work, just walk away. It's as simple as that. The world has grown. Nobody dey look you again. Even if anybody dey look you, overlook them, they go your way. You get people wey no send you. Stay in marriage and die in marriage. Abusively.